The gameplay sucks, and we all know it. Doesn't mean I don't like it. You just need to hear my point, I guess. Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'm gonna make this review fast because I don't think I think my other reviews are a bit long. We will go through a list of things such as the gameplay. There's a spoiler for my review. Graphics, the story, unexpected guest. What do you want? We got the story, the horror of the game, and the music. They win that one. No spoilers of my decision. However, let's get into it. First things first, the gameplay. Absolute hogwash. Despicable. The gameplay of Silent Hill 2 feels like you're playing Resident Evil 4, but Leon got recruited before he even did his police training, and also he's a moron. And I know what you're gonna say, but he's not got training, why you? Yeah, I get it. It's, you know, I'm not expecting him to start backflipping out of nowhere. It's not even his fault. It's just the gameplay is just shit. The enemies are very tanky, not a problem, just annoying. But there's a load of enemies, so that's what makes it more annoying. The weapons you get are really weak and shit. You barely ever get ammo. I know it's a horror game, not an action game. Get off my car. But it's just unnecessary. I think the gameplay out of 10 is probably just like a 7. Because it's still good. It's just too frequent combat for something so bad. In Resident Evil 2, Leon, yes, he's a cop and he's trained, but I'd say that's like, it's about that level, but there's way more confrontation, even though in Resident Evil 2, you are literally a cop killing zombies. Like, that makes sense. You don't have that much confrontation or you don't kill much in Resident Evil 2, but in Silent Hill 2, it feels like you're always killing something, and yes, you can not kill them. Yes, you can leave them, but that makes it just a bit harder sometimes. So I would say the gameplay for the combat is just not for me. I don't personally like it. Do you like it? Good for you, buddy. I think the puzzles are good. Again, I just think there's too many of them. From what I understand, Silent Hill 2 original is way better than the remake, specifically because everyone was complaining online that the remake is longer. And that's how I felt. I would say the game is really good. I didn't have any complaints about gameplay until I got to Toluca Prison. As soon as I got to Toluca Prison, I was like, okay, this is dragging now. Like, what the fuck? And then I beat Toluca Prison. I was like, okay, it can't go on longer. Then you have the labyrinth. Then you have the hotel. It feels as if they don't know when to stop. And the story kind of lost its punch after a while because you're just constantly fighting or running around or doing the same kind of puzzle. And I think a lot of puzzles are unnecessary. I think they could have cut the game in half and it would have just as much impact and probably be way more punchy, in my opinion, because of how long it is, but not even in it. And it's like, this is a good way to explain it. I spent 60 hours playing Ghost of Yotei. Again, combat game, I know. But I spent 60 hours playing that game, and that's all combat, and I still haven't beat it, and I didn't even notice the time go by. Obviously I went away for 2 months, I know, but I spent like 2 months trying to beat Silent Hill 2, skill issue, low-key, but also boredom issue. It was just boring me, and all I cared about was getting the twist and getting the ending and understanding it all. And then the worst, we'll get to that, 6. It's a 6. Story, right? The story, straight off the bat, the story gets a solid 9. Like, it could be a 10, but the only reason it's not a 10 I will get into, but it's good. Oh yeah, it's good, man. It's very good. You know, they missed it. The story is very good. I really enjoyed the story. If it was a movie, not that movie. They should just stop doing movies, actually. If it was a series, if they made the game Silent Hill 2 into a series that was perfectly done, like they just copied the game exactly, kind of like, what's a good game series? Fallout? I haven't watched it. Maybe that's good enough. If they did that, I think the story would be so compelling. It would be so riveting. But the thing that let me down when I was playing it is actually playing it. Like, I love the story. I love the cutscenes, everything. Like, everything linking together, the lore, it's so good. The story is so a masterpiece of a story. So psychologically terrifying and just did I predict a lot of it? The big I guess the big question is, did I predict it right? No. But I wasn't that far off, really. Like, it wasn't the wildest twist in the world, but I will say you know, it's an old game. I probably could have gotten that information years ago and not put two and two together, then pattern recognition, and then gone, oh, maybe it's like that game, but that actually just was the game. Graphics, 10. I genuinely think it's a 10. I have no debate. I have no problem giving you guys a 10 for that. Right? Polish studio. Good job, Poland. Very good graphics. Like, it looks beautiful. If every horror game from now came out, like the new Silent Hill comes out this year. Look, if that looks like that, which it will, that looks exciting. I haven't played F. I can't be asked. Look good. Don't care to play it. I watched someone play it. Wasn't for me. Mainly because the combat was more like fucking Dark Souls. Stories of all the Silent Hill games are fucking good. But the graphics, very, very good. 10. Genuine 10. Like, I have zero complaints with the graphics. It's so... The horror point of the game, was it scary? My god, this game is a fucking 20 out of 10. It was so scary. You know what it is? It's not even on the scale of scary. It's fucking creepy. Like, I've never ever played a game and actually felt like this game, like this. Obviously, it's 80% sound design, which we'll review. But it is fucking scary. Like, it really is. I don't know why. It's just so eerie and it feels so real. It feels so raw. It doesn't. I think, right, this is such a stupid take, but I think the game genuinely makes you feel like you're going fucking insane. Like, they do such a good job of actually making you, if you did one, I feel like if you put someone in VR, in like an immersive experience in Silent Hill 2 for like 30 days and they had to live there, that would be like some kind of like MK Ultra Russian experiment type shit. That would genuinely ruin their mind and they would probably become Pyramid Head themselves. Creepy game, 10 out of 10 for scary. Maybe even 11. I genuinely have never been so scared playing a game in my life. And like, jump scares, there's none really. There's no jump scares. That's what makes a good game scary. If it's not scary, it puts you on edge. Edge is the edge. Edge is why it's so scary. And that then instantly leads us into the last point, which is sound design, music. Ooh! First of all, we all know there's so many soundtracks in Silent Hill 2. I didn't know were like iconic soundtracks. And then when I played the game, I'm like, oh, that's that song. Oh, that's that song. Oh, that's that song. Like, and it was just like, oh, now I get it. I get it. Banger music, 9 out of 10. Sound design is a 10 out of 10, but the music is a 9 out of 10. Like, they're very good. I just wish they had more unique tracks that like came up more. Even just the piano one, I wish it came up more often, to be honest. But terrifying music, absolutely gobsmackingly eerie sound design. Like, they are masters. Who I think the game's originally Japanese, right? Konami, masters at sound design. Whoever they are, they have bang. They know what they're doing, man. I would hate for them to design a torture device. That would be horrible. Joe or GI, you have to leave, GI. They will abandon you, GI. Like, that's haunting. It was like that. Like, damn. Sound design's great. Like, the breathing one is awful. The random whisper of nonsense. I looked it up and apparently it's not even nothing. It's just nonsense. The random whispering is terrifying. The random, like, the game is so bizarre. Back to gameplay, by the way. It's bizarre. The reason the game is so freaky is because it's just bizarre. Sticking your arm in holes, and he does things and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, anyway, music, that whole like that thing, that's a beautiful track. I love it. The that one's really good. Freaking me the fuck out. The siren, that freaky music, sound design, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Overall rating of the game, 8 out of 10. Would I recommend someone to play it? 100%. Oh, 100%. Like, I've been putting that game off for 20 years now. Yeah, work that out. You should play the first 5 hours and then just watch someone else play it. Because you will want to, it'll ruin the game for you, unless you really want to. If you're really enjoying it, by all means, beat the game. But I would say the best method is play 5 hours and then watch a really good, like MK Fire and Ice. He's the best guy for this kind of stuff. Or Rad Brad, but probably MK Fire and Ice. Watch them play the rest of the game, so you don't have to do the bullshit combat, or just watch the cinematics. But you kind of need the gameplay stuff because there are the important things. do watch that, and you'll definitely feel more like involved in the story. Because when you die or things come up, it completely ruins it. When you get confused of a puzzle, like some of the puzzles are just downright absolutely insanely stupid. Like that one, don't even get me started on the one with the box that was empty. But yeah, should you play it? Half and watch. In my opinion, that's what I would do differently. That's more so what my rating means, what I would do differently. Who is this game for? Anyone who likes thrillers and like deep story stuff. Anything that you like to go like, ooh, like that. But if you don't like anything, if you hate feeling freaked out, do not even bother. Like, do not even bother. You're gonna want to die. So yeah, that's my rating. Game's good. Play it.